All right, let's look at a couple example problems of how to do matrices on the GraphLock app. So first select Use Calculator and then just click anywhere to have that menu go away. Now tap on the Matrix tab. So first we have to enter in our matrix and store it to then be able to evaluate it. So let's first look at how do we find the determinant of a matrix. Let's just select matrix 1 and let's make it a 2 by 2 matrix. Now I'm going to click the Basic tab to type in my values. So just select the boxes you want it to go to and simply type those in. Now hit the Matrix tab again and make sure to click Store. This will store in this 2 by 2 into the Matrix 1. Now simply swipe to the left and now we can see our different evaluation tools for our matrices. In order to pull back Matrix 1, you must click Eval first. If you do not and just click M1, it's just going to pull M1 right back to you so you can then edit it or change it. But we want to actually evaluate it. So we're going to click Eval and I'm going to find the determinant of M1. Close out the parentheses and click Enter and we can see that the determinant of Matrix 1 is 13. Now, what if we want to do some scalar multiplication? So let's say we want to multiply matrix 1 by 5. You simply just click Basic and let's go 5 times matrix. Notice the eval button is still highlighted so I can pull back our matrix 1 and click Enter. So just want to show you, let's say for example eval was not highlighted and you did 5 times and then you came here to matrix 1. Notice it's not going to work. Notice what happened was that 5 times ended up getting put up in that first window up there. So if you want to actually pull back in a matrix and evaluate it, so I'm going to just enter that out, we must click eval first. So 5 times matrix, eval selected, M1. Now you can see we can get the scalar multiplication. So just remember, in order to actually pull back a matrix, you must always click eval first. If I sit here and I try to click M2 and I have eval highlighted there, notice it tells me M2 is not defined. So to input matrices, we don't have eval highlighted. We can select M2 and now I can choose the size of M2 to move forward. So in this example, let's look at how do we multiply two matrices. So let's say that we have M2 is going to be a 2 by 2 matrix. It says, do we want to redefine it? And yes, I want it to now be a 2 by 2. And let's type in some values. So 1, -3, 7, and 2. So remember, I now have to store this in M2. So let's now look at M3. Well, M3, I want it to be a 2 by 4. But notice that's not included there. So I simply click on Custom, and let's put in a 2 by 4, Submit. And now we have our 2 by 4 matrix to enter. So select Basic, and let's put in our values here. So simply just tap on each of these squares here to input each of your values. All right, so remember, now I go back to matrix and I must store that in matrix 3. So now if I hit matrix 1, matrix 2, matrix 3, you can see the different matrices we have stored. Well, what I want to do here is I want to multiply matrix 2 by matrix 3. So remember, I'm going to swipe to the left. I must first click eval so I can pull those out to use them. And we do matrix 2 times matrix 3. Enter. And there is our answer.